Yeah! What's up, people? Back like we never left. Back like we never left. Oh yeah, Sixers throwback night. They got the black jerseys. The black 2001s. The Allen Iverson era jerseys. Man, we've been asking for these jerseys for a long time. They finally brought them back. I thought it was a desperation move by Josh Harris to get people in the building or just to make a bunch of money selling new jerseys. But we'll see how these jerseys fare, man. And if the Sixers, man, if they look like they looked the first couple games of the season, they might have to wear these jerseys permanently, man. They might have to wear these jerseys permanently. Members in the building, Amanda Hudson. Hey, listen, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This is a fact. The 76ers... Wait, no. Are they undefeated when I'm streaming? What's the record? What's the Sixers record? I feel like we're undefeated when I do live play-by-plays. No, we lost one. I did the Chicago game. Yeah, I did the Chicago game. We lost that one. We're 5-1, 6-1. We're 6-1 when I stream games, so it's still a very good win percentage. Still a very good win percentage. Alba Henderson, member of the channel, thank you for being here. I didn't have a Maxey jersey, so I got the back one. So I got the back one with his name. The black one? This damn webcam moves when I move. If I put my hands up, it moves. It's like AI hand tracking thing, and it's annoying, and I wish I didn't buy it, but whatever. Yeah. The black one. Jabbar Wright, member of the channel, thank you for being here. Are no longer undefeated when you're streaming. They lost when you stream the Bulls. Yes. They lost when I streamed the Bulls. But it's okay. I think we're like 6-1. I think we're like 6-1, man. When I'm streaming Sixers games. Played a lot of bad teams? We sure did. Cameron C., member of the channel, thank you for being here. Do we suck again? Man, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. It is pretty wild how they started the season. The first couple of games. I should have known to pump the brakes, man. When am I gonna learn my damn lesson? When am I going to learn my damn lesson and pump the brakes, man? Howie Jams, how you doing, man? I would love to see VJ be more aggressive tonight. Oh, yeah. We all would. We all would. That's for sure. I think, you know, I said something on Twitter. I was like, I don't know what VJ Edgecombe ate for breakfast before the Boston Celtics game, but I'm going to need him to get back to that. And everyone was like, you know, some people replied like, bro, he's a rookie. Calm down. And I'm just saying, I expected him to play like a rookie this season because he's a rookie. I don't know what he did to drop 34 points in game one. That's what my question is. Like, what the hell? What type of mindset was he in to do that in his first ever NBA game? I mean, it's not even breaking Allen Iverson's franchise record. What type of mindset was he in? I'm going to need him to get back into that mindset. Nick Nurse killed his confidence. It's quite possible, man. It's quite possible that Nicky Nurse said, hey, We're bringing Joe back. We got to get Joe going. We got to get him ramped up for the playoffs. So don't be out there. Don't be out there chucking 30 shots. Give the ball to Joel. It feels like that's what happened. Because suddenly VJ was like second-guessing himself. Stepping back. Giving the ball to Joel. You know. We'll see. This is true too, Mo Bamba. What's up, man? This is true too. Teams are just guarding him tighter, and we haven't been out in transition as much. He's not good in the half court. Well, I mean, I agree. Teams are guarding him tighter. You know, the Celtics that first game of the season, they were just not even guarding him. They were just like, "Oh, that's the rookie. We heard that he can't shoot," and he just was bombing away. Teams are definitely guarding him differently than that. So that's definitely one of the factors. I don't know if I would say he's not good in the half court. I'm not saying he has some kind of ISO dribble package to write home about. But he's got a couple moves that he could use as go-to moves, you know? He's got a little in and out dribble. He's got a little crossover. He just needs to be more assertive with it, you know? Be more aggressive with it. You don't have to have a deep bag. You don't have to have a bag full of tricks, man. VJ's quick as hell. You know? All he really needs to do is realize there's a slower defender on him and choose a direction and go 100%. That's what I think. I think he's going 70%. He looks a little unsure of himself versus what he looked like in the first game. That's what I think. Draymond calling out Paul George on his podcast. Draymond called out Paul George for taking a break from podcasting. He was like, you can't quit when times get tough. I don't know. Do I have a take on that? Do I have an opinion on that? Probably not. Because I don't care. Because I don't... maybe I'm old school, but I don't think NBA players should be podcasting when they're active on a team. I just think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolute... And Draymond, too. I don't care. I know he's old and he's basically retired already, but it's ridiculous. I think it's so ridiculous to lose a basketball game that you're getting paid $40-50 million a year to play and go home and record a podcast with your friends about how good the Oklahoma City Thunder are. Like, it's so ridiculous, bro. It's so ridiculous. Paul George, we lost a crazy game last year, and the next day Paul George had a post on his YouTube channel. What's next for the Sixers? Like, bro, what? Are you on the team or are you Keith Pompey, bro? Are you on the team or are you Keith Pompey? You got to choose one, dude. Nobody's like, oh, let me go find out. Let me go get my Sixers news from Podcast P. I don't know, man. Yeah, featuring Reggie Jackson. Dude, I don't know what's funnier. The whole I don't know what's funnier, the whole topic itself, or the words featuring Reggie Jackson put together. Like, that's hilarious, bro, because I don't think Reggie Jackson's out here charging for features. Featuring Reggie Jackson is really funny. Who was like, Reggie Jackson's on this one? Oh. I gotta tune into this one. They got Reggie Jackson on there. Maybe I'm being a hater, man. I don't know. Siri just voice recorded everything I just said, so there's that. That was an accident. How do I delete all this? Select all. Thanks, but no thanks, man. Pregame crash out about PG is why. Doesn't take much, man. It doesn't take much. Yeah, just put his name in the description, man. Featuring Reggie Jackson. That's so funny. That's funny, man. No, but just for anybody that doesn't know me personally, this is just how I am all the time. You know what I mean? I get very loud in conversation when I have an opinion on things, man, and people think it's funny, but it's always been how I talk, bro. Like, I'll be at a bar with a friend at like 2 p.m. on a Saturday talking about sports or something. And a bartender will be like, what the... Because I just, like, yelled out of nowhere. You know? Are you on the team or are you Keith Pompey, bro? You gotta choose one. Like, that's not an act. That's how I actually talk in real life. A lot of haters think I'm, like, putting on some kind of character or playing some kind of persona for views. And, like, no, this is just how animated I really am in real life, man. Trendon Watford is starting. Hip Hop is in the house. Hey, fun fact. Did you guys know that Hip Hop, the guy that actually is inside the mascot, that's the original guy that's doing it right now. During his 13 years as a 76ers mascot, he tore his ACL and his Achilles. So it's not just the 76ers players that get hurt. Also, the mascot gets hurt. Oh, man. Me and my one friend were arguing late night in Finici's right down here, a couple of blocks over. And people started clearing out, bro, because we were yelling at each other for like an hour about something stupid. But yeah, that's just how I have conversations. All right, here we go. The jerseys are looking fresh. There's the tip. Nobody got the ball, and then Barnes just smacked it on the way down. So there's that. Joel Embiid loses the tip to Scotty Barnes. Man, I watched that Amazon broadcast last night. Going back to this is just like... I feel like I just went 10 years in the past. Scotty Barnes jumper over Joel. I feel like I went 10 years in the past. That Amazon broadcast looks like 2025. This NBC Sports Philly broadcast looks like 1997. Trendon Watford with a baseline dunk, and was that a dime from VJ Edgecombe? I think it was. Here is Brandon Ingram. A little fadeaway midi over Kelly Oubre. Got it. Oh, the black jerseys are looking crisp. Tyrese Maxey over to Trendon Watford. He's on the wing. Almost pulled an early shot clock three. Gives it back. Now Tyrese has it back to Joel. Top of the key three for Embiid. Back of the rim. Offensive board by Edgecombe. Trendon Watford for three off of Kelly Oubre assist. We'll take it. That's all set up by VJ Edgecombe's offensive rebound. Here's Emmanuel quickly in the lane. I think he drew a foul on Tyrese. Tyrese and Quickly were college teammates, correct? Am I right about that? I think I'm right about that. 190s, 208 in here already early in the first quarter. Do me a favor, hit that little like button one time, man. Let's get these numbers back up. I know I missed a play-by-play the other night. Here's Quickly for three. Splash. 7-5 Toronto. Tyrese back to Joel. Joel posting up Scotty Barnes. Gets triple teamed. Oh my goodness. Almost turns it over. Maxey saves it. Now Maxey has it. A deep top of the key three for Tyrese. It hit the backboard first. We got a Trendon Watt for offensive rebound. Maxey for three again. Missed 2 in a row. I didn't see that coming. Do you guys know Tyrese Maxey has the highest volume three-point percentage in the NBA right now? There's quickly another three, and he started stepping away from that one. He felt that one. Guys, I want to tell you. The Toronto Raptors are kind of cooking, bro. Like, this is not the Toronto Raptors of old. I'm pretty sure they won 3 in a row. They beat the Cavs and the Bucks in that 3-game swing. There's a tough bucket from Embiid. Is that Joel Embiid's first bucket on the block all season? A little post move lay-in for Joel. So nice to see some post footwork from Joel. And there's a wide open slam for R.J. Barrett. Yeah, the Raptors, they're putting something together here, man. Quickly, Barrett, and Jakob Poeltl's not even playing, by the way. Quickly, Barrett, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes. They're putting something together here, man. Maxey on the left side. He drives, kick out to Trendon Watford, corner three. Rimmed out. Sixers can't buy a three so far this game. Here's a quick trick. Oh, my goodness. Emmanuel Quickly is out of his mind right now. He's just crossing half court and pulling up. Quickly has 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. The Raptors on 11-2 run. The score is 15-7. Kelly Oubre drive, floater in the lane. Tough bucket for Kelly right there, man. Real tough bucket for Kelly. Kelly seems to be that guy this season, man. He's the equalizer, man. He calms everything down. He says, here, it's getting a little out of hand. I got this. VJ Edgecombe with a steal. Running. Goes, takes on a 1-on-2, kicks it out to Kelly for 3. Bang! Kelly Oubre with 5 straight. That one set up another assist for VJ Edgecombe. VJ had 1 assist off of an offensive rebound. Now he gets an assist off of a steal. So VJ filling the stat sheet with hustle. Offensive boards, defense into offense. Joel Embiid behind the head assist to Maxey in the corner. Oh my, what a pass by Joel, and the Sixers just tied it up. They just 8-0 run in less than a minute. Oh, Kelly Oubre, a big block on Brandon Ingram at the rim. He beat him back door, and VJ on the other end missed it, but Trendon Watford puts it back in. We got a Toronto Raptors timeout. It was just 15-7 1 minute ago. It was 15-7 1 minute ago. The 76ers just scored 10 points in 1 minute. And that's just straight hustle. Straight hustle plays, man. Offensive boards. VJ with the steals, running the fast break. Nice drive on the fast break. Looked like he was going to go 1-on-2 and kicked it out to Kelly for 3. I'm loving the energy so far, man. Loving the energy so far. It got to be the jerseys. We need to keep these jerseys. He's skinny. Is Brandon Ingram skinny? Oh, yeah. 6'8". Dude, I think he's listed at 180 or 190. At 6'8". That's one of the things they said about him when he was drafted, and he never gained any weight, man. And really, like, let's keep it a buck. Does Brandon Ingram do some extracurriculars? You know? Does Brandon Ingram have some hobbies? Exactly. Brandon Ingram 100% looks like he hangs out with Wiz Khalifa every day. Yeah, they get. Somebody said, "Is this a must-win?" I mean, no, it's this 8th game of the season, but It feels like a must-win because of how they started and then how the past couple of games went. So it feels like a must-win. He's dating Glorilla. I have no idea who that is, and I'm happy that I don't know who that is. Very happy I don't know who that is, actually. So healthy, our lineup is Maxey, VJ, PG, Oubre, and Embiid. I would think so, honestly. I would think so. I would think it's Maxey, VJ, Paul George, Oubre, Embiid as our I would think so. You know her songs? You think I know a Glorilla song? Why would I know that? Why would I know a Glorilla song, man? 17-15. Brandon Ingram, speaking of which. Kick out. Terrible pass. Maxey the steal, and there's a foul on Emmanuel quickly. Oh, yes. I like the start here for the Sixers. I mean, I didn't like the start. I liked the last couple of minutes. Here's VJ. Here's a Tyrese Maxey. Top of the key three. Back of the rim again. Is this going to be Maxey's first cold shooting three-point game? Cold three-point shooting game. You know what I'm trying to say. Wow, there's a terrible pass. We got a foul called in the back court. Or in the front court, actually. On VJ Edgecombe. Trendon Watford has 7 points already. Shout out to Trendon Watford, man. Inbound to Scotty Barnes. Brandon Ingram, top of the key three, not known as a three-point shooter, and that is why. Back of the rim. Trendon Watford over to Joel. Joel getting double-teamed. Gets it back to Watford. Back to Joel. Now he has a one-on-one. Brings a double again. Down to Watford. Great pass by Joel. Sixers moving it around. Maxey for three in the corner. Bang! That's what I get. That's what I get for calling this a cold three-point shooting night for Maxey. He said, I got you. That's what you think, DJ? I got you. Joel, nice hard foul on RJ Barrett right there. And they dap up. You gotta admit this. For Joel Embiid to be coming off a knee surgery, to be ramping up for 2 years, and to completely look like a shell of himself so far this season, and to still be drawing double teams like that, that says something. That still says something about what teams think about him. They think, hey, even a 50% Joel Embiid is going to kill us if we don't double team. Embiid is looking slim. I agree, man. I think it's the jerseys. The jerseys are slimming. You know, that's what they say, man. The jerseys are slimming. 20-17. There's Maxey threw a left-handed alley-oop to a Dembona. Missed it. Guys, we got to talk about a Dembona, man. He has all the athleticism in the world. He can't catch the ball. He can't catch a ball, guys. He really can't catch the ball. He has one skill, what, jumping very high? I think you're right. I wish he could catch the ball. He needs some wide receiver gloves. He needs some sticky gloves, man. 2019. I like how much they're implementing Trendon Watford in the offense, man. I like that a lot because he's really a good ball handler, man. Like I said, last game in like the second quarter, he was kind of running point guard. Maxey all the way to the rim, bucket. Last game, Watford was kind of running point guard in the second quarter. I like how they're using him as like a second option facilitator on the floor. Here's a three-pointer for, I forget that guy's name. Who's big white lefty, man? Sandro. Here's Watford all the way in on Sandro and the foul. Sandro Mamukelasha. Oh, dude, I'm not even going to try that one. I remember a broadcaster saying his name the other night when I was watching a Raptors game. And it's like 17 syllables. I'm not even trying that one. Mamukelashvili. Dude, geez. Mamukelashvili, man? Can we abbreviate that? Can we call him Mamu? Do they call him Mamu? We need to abbreviate that, man. 24-22. Jamal Sheed. Let's see who else is in here. Brandon Ingram's still in the game. Sheed for three around a ball screen. Bang. Raptors up one. I feel like Sheed was... Dude, last year, there was a game where Sheed gave us buckets last year, man. Quentin Grimes in the game. And he's going to ISO Brandon Ingram. Kick out to Kelly Oubre. Oubre drives. Little step back midi. Front of the rim. Brandon Ingram the rebound. Dishes ahead on the break. And that is a finish by Colin Murray Boyles. Raptors up three. Maxey on a little backdoor cut. Was that Grimes with the dish? That was Watford with the dish. I felt like that was Watford with the dish, man. That's what I'm saying about getting Tyrese Maxey off ball, man. That little play with Trendon Watford was nice. Now we have another three for Toronto. Top of the key. Was that Mamu? Was that Mamu again? 30-26. Maxey over to Grimes. Grimes the drive. Grimes kicks out to Kelly. Corner three from the right side. Missed it. Dembona, I don't know what he was doing, trying to draw a foul or something. That looked crazy. RJ Barrett for three. Oh, my goodness. And a Nick Nurse timeout as the Raptors are up 7. And Nick Nurse, as usual, yelling at the ref instead of focusing on what his team should be doing. This Nick Nurse fella, I tell you what, man. Tell you what. Yelling at the refs. What's new? Yeah, the Raptors are hitting everything, man. What's their percentages so far, man? Let me see here. Man. Toronto is shooting. Toronto's on an 11-2 run right now. They are shooting 87% from three. 87%. They are 7 for 8 from three-point range. 87%. Now that's not going to continue. Sixers are winning the points in the paint battle in the first quarter, 14-4. Toronto has 13 fast break points on us in this first quarter. But I would say the story is the fact that they're shooting 7 for 8 from three. And I'm not just going to put that on like, oh, they just can't miss. No, they're wide open. They're wide open. Especially as soon as Dembona came in the game, Mamu Kelashvili got 2 wide open threes from the top of the key because Dembona doesn't rush out to the 3-point line. Is Paul George active? No, Paul George. They said he's getting evaluated again this weekend, and we'll know. We'll know Monday. That's what they said. We'll know Monday. Now, you know there's a difference between what the 76ers say and what they actually do. But apparently he's getting reevaluated this weekend. Jarrett Newsom, what's going on, my man? Let's hope they keep falling in love with the three-pointer. Yeah, man, keep shooting it, because around the second half, that's going to be Brick City, isn't it? Although, what's their... I want to see what their three-point percentage is on the season. Somebody find out what their three-point percentage is on the season. 33-26. Kelly Oubre, Quentin Grimes, top of the key. Sixers running some actions. That's nice. We'll see if they continue that into the third quarter. Kelly Oubre, a nice bucket right there. See how we run all those actions in the first two quarters? What's up with the third quarter? We just totally stopped running actions. I don't understand. We got a moving screen called here on Toronto. And I want you guys to know, if you didn't see that video that I put out, the 76ers are the worst third quarter team in the NBA. They have the lowest they have the lowest third quarter point per game in the NBA. Second highest offensive rating in overall, but the worst in the third quarter. So they're one of the best teams in the NBA so far as scoring in general. VJ Edgecombe, top of the key three, missed it. A Dembona! Big rebound, and they called an over-the-back foul. So they're one of the best scoring teams in the league in general, but specifically the third quarter, they're one of the worst. A Dembona called for the over-the-back foul. I think I'm going to go no headphones for the play-by-play because I start giving myself a headache, I think, hearing myself. But then I also can't hear the game. Do I need to hear the game, though? The one time Bona gets a rebound, it's a foul. Brandon Ingram is at the free throw line. So they're in the bonus already? Yeah, they're in the bonus with 2:41 left. 35-28. A little back and forth here in the first quarter. Each team had a couple runs. Toronto had a run. Philly had a run. Toronto had another run. Kelly Oubre just dribbles into a three. Justin Edwards, an offensive rebound. Kelly down the lane with the right hand and the foul. Kelly Oubre, right hand finish and one. I don't even know if I've ever seen Kelly Oubre finish with his right hand. RJ, what's good, man? I thought you were already a member, but if you weren't, thank you for coming back, man. Welcome. Welcome back, my man RJ, to Sicko Nation. Oubre gets the free throw. 35-31, 2:25 left in the first. Jamal Sheed, Scotty Barnes. Sheed, top of the key, gets a screen, right side, high off the glass. I think it was blocked by a Dembona. But Boyles gets an offensive board and lays it back in. Here's Kelly Oubre. Hand off to Grimes. Grimes, top of the key, contested three early in the shot clock, and he missed everything. Yikes. Grady is in the game. Scotty Barnes down to Boyles. Pump fakes and gets karate kicked in the back of the head by Kelly Oubre. Boyles going to the three-point line. I mean, going to the free throw line, I'm sorry. What's Kelly Oubre arguing? What are they calling, like a flagrant or something? They're not calling a flagrant, right? No. That was just Kelly jumped on the pump fake. The old knee to the back of the head, man. RJ said I was. I don't know what happened. Damn, YouTube deleting my members. I don't know how to wear these on one ear. Maybe like this. There we go. 38-31. Kelly gets the ball stolen from Boyles and fouls him. So, Kelly getting hounded at half court. Boyles just, you know what they call that? They call that cookies. Hand in the cookie jar. Kelly goes to the bench. Grimes with the early shot clock contested top of the key three and missed everything. Yikes. Boyles misses the first free throw. Rookie cooking your vets. Is Boyles a rookie? Was he second round? Vlad, what's going on, man? Boyles missed both free throws. That's called instant karma in the chat. 38-31. Trendon Watford playing point guard here because the 76ers don't have one. And he drives all the way in and lays it in. Dude, Trendon Watford is nice. Trendon Watford got game. Now we have a carry called on Jamal Sheed. 5-point game. Trendon Watford is nice with the rock. The man's got handles. Yeah, when people talk about how many minutes Tyrese Maxey's played, I'm like, bro, there's no other point guard on the roster. Quentin Grimes dribbles it off his foot and turns it over. Here we go with this Quentin Grimes stuff, man. Hey, man, I don't want to. I know this is an overreaction, but if you just take the last couple games, they should have traded Quentin Grimes after the second game of the season. Well, he has a no-trade clause now because of his contract. But, man, he has been terrible lately. I know he had 27 last game, but he also had 8 turnovers in 2 games. He's 1 for his last 11 from 3. Grimes is having a rough time. He turns it over. Is this another... Oh, Grimes and Bona fighting over a rebound. Wow. Toronto comes away with a 3 because the Sixers can't call a rebound. VJ down the lane right side, blocked by, I think, Boyles. VJ gets blocked at the rim a lot, man, and I think that's just probably, you know... Oh, that was a Grady 3 from the corner. Splash. I think that's just VJ needing to, you know, get used to NBA size and athleticism. His whole life, he was used to just laying it in, and now there's guys that are much taller and can jump high. Here's another miss by Grimes. Raptors on the other end. Grimes... Oh, Justin Edwards with a block from behind on quickly. Now Edwards turns it over. And the Raptors have a 3-on-1. Scotty Barnes to Mamu Shakalevi. And Trendon Watford fouls him. Trendon Watford's yelling at the Sixers players. Trendon Watford's yelling at Justin Edwards a little bit here. Good block from behind, but then he turned it over on the other side. I think Watford was like, hey, man. Oh, Watford got all ball, man. With both hands. We need to challenge this one. Nurse, you need to challenge that. But Nurse isn't watching the game. He's yelling at the refs. I thought he got all ball, man. I thought he got all ball. Yeah, Trendon Watford yelling at Justin Edwards. Nice to have a guy like Watford that knows what's going on, man. Can say, hey, man, didn't you see what I did with the Rock a couple possessions ago? Man, give me the ball. I'm the point guard. Toronto up 10 suddenly. Here's Quentin Grimes. Oh, my God, he almost turned it over again. Tipped out of bounds by Toronto. Is it me, or did the Sixers start losing right when Quentin Grimes started handling the ball? Tyrese Maxey, the inbound. Joel Embiid is back in the game. He has to heave a quick, deep three because of the shot clock, or the end of the first quarter, and that's the end of the first. So, I got no audio? Someone said no audio. If there's an audio issue, refresh. Refresh YouTube if there's an audio issue. They lost when Embiid came out of the game. That's true too. That's true too. Because of Dembona. Because of Dembona can't play defense. Yeah. But couple of runs for each team there in the first quarter. Raptors started out hot. Sixers made a run. Raptors made another one. Sixers came back again and tied it. We've been just going back and forth so far. We need a point for the second unit badly. Absolutely. And I believe that is Jared McCain. I believe that is Jared McCain. Whiteout said we lost because we don't have a point guard. Bro, it's the first quarter. We didn't lose. But I think we do die in third quarters because of there's no real backup point guard. I just bought this hat today, man, and it's the same style as my other one. For some reason, it's a little bit tighter. And it's hurting my damn head. Same brand, same exact style. Doesn't fit the same. Why? Why is that? Piss me off, man. All I want is consistency. That's all I want. Yeah, I'm getting a hat headache, man, for real. I don't have to loosen it, man. Hold on. I don't want y'all to see my hair. All right, we're back. Chat's going crazy. The negativity is wild. Down by 10. Here we go, second quarter. We got a VJ Edgecombe slam on the left side to start the second quarter for the Sixers. We like to see that. Here's a drive by Barrett. Kicks it out to Grady. Grady on VJ. VJ makes him cough it up. But we left Boyles wide open for three. That was Jabari Walker over helping. Did they call that a 2? No, that was a 3. Raptors are 9 for 11 from 3. Here's VJ Edgecombe at the top of the key. We got Maxey coming off a screen. That's nice. Now Maxey with the ball at the top. Over to Joel. Joel Embiid free throw line jumper. Bang. Let's go, Joel. Oh, yeah, it was a 3. They just counted wrong. It messed me up. Joel gets a free throw line jumper. Now we got another VJ Edgecombe steal. Joel caught the rock. Oh, that was close, bro. I thought Boyles and Joel hit their heads together, man. That would have hurt a lot. That was VJ just... Bro, that kid has The kid has serious hops, man. The kid has serious hops. Good aggression early from VJ Edgecombe, man. Noticing that Grady was on him. He said, hey, man, I'm going to run right past this guy. And he did that. Here's Grimes over to Maxey. We got Grimes, Maxey, VJ all sharing the floor with Embiid. Maxey, a screen from Embiid, drives a kick out to Jabari Walker for three, rimmed out. Here's Toronto on the other end. Here is Jacoby Walker, not to be confused with Jabari Walker. Emmanuel quickly had a lane to the rim, but kicked it back. Jacoby Walker, guarded by VJ. VJ's lockdown. VJ's lockdown. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Defensive player of the year. I've seen enough. Defensive player of the year. Here's VJ. Back to Joel. Joel, top of the key three? No. Now Scotty Barnes steps up. Joel's going to post him up. Draws a double team and turns it over. Joel, no rear view mirror. No rear view mirror for Joel. Straight blinders on. Trying to back down. Bring a double. Doesn't see it. Turns it over. And this is just, guys, this is just Joel not playing basketball for a long time. That's what this is. You know what I mean? It's like a quarterback feeling pocket pressure, you know? It's just something that comes with time. Just something that comes with time, man. 47-37. Boyles had a 3-on-1 fast break right there and didn't pass the ball. VJ fouled him. Second free throw for Boyles. Got it. Raptors up 11. Not a great start to the second quarter for the Sixers. VJ, Jabari Walker, Grimes, Maxey, back to Grimes on the left side. Grimes with RJ Barrett hounding him. Barrett smacks it off his leg, and it's going to go down as another Quentin Grimes turnover. Oh, my goodness. Bro, don't even give him the ball anymore, man. Don't even give him the ball anymore. Quickly, Joel's just in the paint. Dudes are wide open from three. Joel's just standing in the paint, man. Jesus. Do we practice? Joel pump fake top of the key. No go. Kicks it over to Grimes. Here's a three for Grimes, and he hits one. That's because I started to talk trash. You know how it goes? You're welcome. Scotty Barnes. Sneaky pass to Walker underneath, but he missed the layup. We got lucky on that one. Joel behind the back to Grimes. Grimes gets in the lane. Brings it back out. Now he's stuck. Gets it to Walker. Back to Grimes. Grimes for three again. Oh, yeah! You see what happens. You see what happens when I start talking trash. You're welcome. Quentin Grimes back-to-back threes. Scotty Barnes draws a foul on, I think, Grimes right here, and he's holding his left knee. No wonder the Knicks gave Grimes limited minutes. Hey, listen, my one friend is a Knicks fan, and he did tell me the thing about Quentin Grimes is he can look great some nights, and he can look really bad some nights. All right, man, give me the game back. There we go. I'm streaming on Peacock now, so apparently we're going to have random dropouts. Almost another turnover. Grimes got it back over to VJ. VJ to Joel. Joel under the rim. Drew a foul. Looked like he tried to dunk. It wasn't pretty. I figured I would try the streaming on Peacock. And here we go, man. Is it my PC? Joel gets the and one. 52-46. Scotty Barnes free throw line jumper. Yeah, Joel tried to dunk right there, and he just... Listen, Joel is very, very skilled still. But I'm sorry to tell you guys, he lost 100% of his athleticism. Kelly Oubre for three. That's off. Joel, an offensive rebound. Puts it back in with the left. Joel Embiid, an offensive rebound. Yes, I said those words out loud in 2025. That's a good sign. Joel Embiid hustling on the boards is a great sign. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My Peacock stream froze, man. I had to refresh it. He's 7'2" and struggling to dunk. Well, he can't jump. He can't jump anymore, man. Can't believe Grimes wanted $25 million a year. Grimes is a good bench player, man. He's a good bench player, but that's what bench players are. They're inconsistent, you know? You go by what night it is, you know? Is he having a good night? Is he having a bad night? Keep talking about Embiid. Yo, you're right. See, bro? I start being negative about players and they immediately play better. Immediately. It's always been that way. They immediately play better. As soon as I get negative on them. Is Jared McCain going to get any minutes in this game? RJ said McCain is cooked. Bro, he's like 21 years old. He's friggin' 21 years old, man. Grimes could win six man if we start winning. If he stops turning the ball over. When did McCain get his knee injury? His last game was December of last year. His last game was December 2024. McCain's going to get it back, guys. Don't worry. And he was playing with that giant brace, you know? And he said that it felt like it was very heavy and hard to run with. That's what he said. I thought it was healed too. They said it was healed, but you know, apparently they're going to bring him back slowly, ramp him up. Eric Snow is on the broadcast. My man E. Snow. Host of, well, not the host, but the Believe in 76ers podcast he's on from time to time. Here is Mamu Kakushaveli. Pause. Scotty Barnes turnaround midi. It's off. Here we go. Sixers back in this thing. Maxey. Hand off to Joel. Joel, hand off to Kelly. Joel posting up Barnes. Joel gets deep in the lane. Barnes with the reach in, and a foul is called. I knew you guys were gonna go in on Eric Snow in the chat, bro. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. That's a Sixers legend right there, man. Joel hits the first free throw. Yo, you guys are going crazy in the chat. I'm not reading any of these chats, bro. I'm not reading any of these chats. I'm not laughing either. I'm not laughing. This is very much not funny. $54-50. We got a turnover. Toronto turns it over. 6:35 left in the second. Jamal Sheed throws it out of bounds. Inbound to Tyrese. Trendon Watford, high-low to Embiid. Embiid under the rim lays it in. Great pass by Trendon Watford. What a nice signing Trendon Watford was. Another guy that can do all the little things and complement Joel Embiid on the offensive side also. Here's Watford down to Embiid again. Embiid backdoor to Kelly. Kelly draws a double team. Joel trying to get it back out. Joel's hounded. Back to Kelly again. Kelly gets blocked at the rim by Scotty Barnes. That was ugly. That was ugly. Here is Brandon Ingram on VJ Edgecombe. Ingram, kick out to Jacoby Walker. Little floating shot in the lane. He missed it. Got his own board. Jamal Sheed double dribbled. He double dribbled. They didn't call it. Mamu airballs it, and they say it's Sixers ball. How the hell is it Sixers ball? Trendon Watford's looking right at the referee saying how. Raptors air ball, and the ref says Raptors ball. I'm confused. How is it Raptors ball? He shot an air ball out of bounds. Two-point game, 5:22 to go in the second. VJ goes out for Quentin Grimes. Why did VJ come in and go back out that fast? They are cooking us. It's a two-point game. Brandon Ingram. Top of the key. Walker missed it. Board by Andre Drummond. I think Nick Nurse might be done playing Dembona. He's just so bad defensively. Like rotation-wise. Maxey. In a left post. Little turnaround jumper. Missed it. Brandon Ingram. Up to Sheed. Sheed. A hard drive to the rim on Watford. Gets back of the rim. Watford the board. Maxey. Cross. Maxey quick midi. Splash. Maxey just comes right down and says, I think I'm going to get myself 2 points here. Sixers on a 17-3 run. Since the chat was talking trash. Ingram, fadeaway jumper, missed it. When were we down by 14? I thought we were only ever down by 10. How are we on a 17-3 run? Maxey, oh my God, he airballed a three. That one went off the side of the hand. We've all done that. Brandon Ingram for three. He don't shoot threes. That's off. 54-54. We're all tied up. Kelly Oubre. Over to Grimes. Maxey's standing in the corner. Grimes needs to give him the ball. We got an Oubre three. That's a terrible shot. We got to get Maxey the ball. Maxey should touch the ball every possession. I don't care who has it. I don't care what's going on. It is what it is. There should never be a possession where Tyrese Maxey doesn't touch the ball. It sucks because Dembona is so athletic, he just doesn't know how to play. Yeah. Hey, man, he's only been playing basketball, I think, for 5 years. Drafted out of the second round, you know. He's got a long way to go. Dembona has a long way to go, man. I'm rooting for him, but I think it's going to be, from what I've seen this year from a Dembona, I think it's going to be like 3, 4, 5 years before he's somebody that a coach will trust to play heavy minutes. Raptors getting the benefit of the whistle in this quarter. That's good for us because we're only down 2. So once the refs stop blowing the whistle for them, Sixers are winning the game. Andre Drummond handoff to Grimes. Grimes back to Drummond. Drummond down the lane. Hey, the Sixers got a foul call. Foul on Brandon Ingram. My favorite story about Eric Snow has nothing to do with basketball. I made a fake post about Ben Simmons a couple years ago. About Ben Simmons retiring or something like that. And the host of Believe 76ers read it live on their podcast. He read my fake report about Ben Simmons. I felt so bad because I was joking. And he told Eric Snow, he's like, this is from Run It Back Philly. And Eric Snow was like, who? He's like, Run It Back Philly. He's a Sixers news outlet. I was like, I don't know if I'm a news outlet. And Eric Snow was like, oh, all right, Run It Back Philly. And I was like, yo, man, I grew up watching Eric Snow, and he just said the name of my show. He just said the name of my show, man. And they read the fake report on their podcast. And the funniest thing is he was like, Run It Back Philly has credibility. He wouldn't make something like this up. Then I had to DM him, and I was like, bro, that was a totally fake post. It was a joke, and I feel bad that you assumed that I wouldn't make something like that up. He said I have credibility, and I wouldn't make something like that up. But it was one of those things that I thought was obviously a joke. Like, I made it sound so ridiculous, but you never know, man. Anyway, 56-56. I was just proud that Eric Snow said the name of my podcast because I grew up watching Eric Snow play basketball. Grimes for 3. It's off. We're still locked up at 56. Manuel quickly all the way in, blocked by his former teammate Tyrese Maxey, and he stares at him on the ground. Oh, brother, what a block by Tyrese. A little friendly competition there, and Kelly Oubre hits a turnaround jumper and gives, I think, Brandon Ingram the too little celebration. I think Brandon Ingram's taller than him, but that's just very Kelly Oubre to go against actual facts and logic. RJ Barrett floater in the lane, air ball. We got another foul call for Toronto. Good God. Maxey with the streaking block on his former teammate, Emmanuel Quickley, and stares at him on the ground. Man. Always enjoy Quickly Maxey battles. Did Drummond just splash 2 free throws? I think he did. In the midst of all of that, I didn't even realize that Tyrese Maxey, Andre Drummond hit 2 free throws in a row. I mix up names a lot because I'm reading the chat and calling the game at the same time. So, it is what it is. Oh, man. Quickly, Max are former teammates. Basically the same skill set and killer attitudes. I like Emmanuel Quickly. I'm going to go without even looking at the stats. I'm going to say he's not nearly the shooter that Tyrese Maxey is. And it's wild because Maxey wasn't a great shooter in college. All right, Dim. We saw that comment 5 times, brother. We saw it 5 times, man. We get it. $58-56, Toronto up by 2 on some more free throws. What is the free throw disparity, man? Oh, put the whole browser over my face, huh? What is the free throw disparity here, man? Xfinity Mobile Arena. The Toronto Raptors. Why doesn't this website update automatically? The Toronto Raptors have 18 free throws in the first half to the Sixers' 7 free throws. Wow. Wow. 18-7 in the free throw department. That is bad. That's what that is. Kate and Ala are promoting new Mitchell & Ness 76ers gear. I bet that sweater costs $3,000. I bet that zip-up windbreaker costs about $5,600. Hey, I like Mitchell & Ness, man, but anytime I look at a price tag, I'm like, nope. Nah, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I don't care how rich I am someday. I'm not buying a $55 t-shirt, bro. You're out of your damn mind. I don't care. 58-57. Wait, Sixers are up. What am I doing? What did I just do? I messed up my scoreboard. There we go. We're back. We're back. Maxey got another bucket. 2:05 left in the second. Sixers up 3. Brandon Ingram free throw line jumper and gets it to roll. They call that a member's bounce. And now my scoreboard's jacked because of a OBS keyboard shortcut. Here's Trendon Watford. Kick out to Grimes for 3. Splash. Quentin Grimes hits the 3 in the corner. 63-59. Barnes top of the key. Oh, Drummond just let him walk into it, and Scotty Barnes just nails a 3. All right. Okay, Andre, just let him shoot it. I mean, I guess Barnes isn't like known as a 3-point sniper, but come on now. Maxey around a Watford screen. Now Maxey drives right, gets in a lane, floater, draws the foul. Tyrese Maxey going to the free throw line. Sixers up 1, Maxey to the line. The first free throw rims out for Tyrese Maxey. 1 minute and 1 second to go in the second quarter. Been back and forth the whole first quarter, the whole first half. Maxey, the second free throw, got it. Sixers up 2. Been back and forth the whole first half. Toronto went up by 10 at one point. Sixers back up 2 now. Quickly, a floater. And another foul call for Toronto. Oh my goodness. Can I get a break here? Can the Sixers get a break here, man? Foul on foul on foul on foul, man. Every time the Raptors touch the ball, it's a foul. Quickly, free throw. Missed it. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. We can't afford to lose this game, Robbie says. I feel like you said that last game. It's an 82-game season, buddy. 82 games, bro. 82 games. The Sixers' whole goal is to make the playoffs and be healthy. That's their entire goal. They're not worried about being a 1 seed. They're not worried about none of that. Their whole goal is making the playoffs and having everybody healthy. That's their whole goal. It just is what it is. 64-63, 42 seconds left here in the second. Watford drives right. Watford right past Baku Shalevi, but Baku Shalevi swats it. Oh, man. Watford said, I'm taking this guy to the rack. And Mamu Bakashalevi said, hell no. That was the Ukraine hammer, they call that. Grimes off the inbound. Grimes fouled by Mamu. I love that they called that a defensive foul. Because dude put his face in there, you know? They called Kelly Oubre for an offensive foul the other night. That was a normal shooting motion. But because the defender put his face in there, they call it a foul. I hate that. It's not a foul just because you used your face. It's not an offensive foul just because you put your face in there. The Ukraine hammer sounds kind of gay. That's back-to-back L's for Dim. L's in the chat for Dim. That's back-to-back reaches, bro. 2 strikes. 2 strikes, buddy. Back-to-back reaches in the chat for Dim, bro. That's 2 strikes. You're skating on thin ice, buddy. 66-63. Quickly with the rock. 10 on the shot clock for Toronto. 16 seconds left in the first half. Quickly a pump fake. Gets Maxey to jump. Puts it up. Misses the shot. Sixers have it. 8 seconds to go. Here's Tyrese. He's going to go for the last shot of the first half. Tyrese Maxey drives left. Lefty scoop lay off the glass for Tyrese. And gets the bucket with 1 second left in the half and quickly shoots a full court shot, and it's a miss. Sixers up 5 on a Maxey. Beautiful drive and left-handed scoop shot. I'll take 2 scoops of vanilla. He looked at Mamu Shalevi and said, I'll take 2 scoops of vanilla and give me some sprinkles. Dim's having a bad night, bro. Dim's getting cooked in the chat, man. Dim, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. It happens. Sixers up 5 at halftime on a Maxey. 2 scoops and sprinkles. Would you like whipped cream with that? No whipped cream, said Tyrese. We don't need the extra calories. Don't even make an Eric Snow joke in there. All right, boys. I'll be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Watch the second half right here. This is the place to be for every single 76ers play-by-play. Run it back, Philly. That hot tea on deck, boys. The LCBC Cup again. You know what it is. Focus on my cup, dude. There we go. This is a webcam, by the way. So it looks like shit compared to my other camera. You guys might not notice that. I am absolutely a psycho when it comes to video and audio quality, as you can tell. So I can tell a huge difference. And for those that have been watching this channel for a long time, I use that DSLR camera. It's back there on that table. I was using that for years. And it would freeze randomly during stream at least once. And I tried every single thing I could to get it to stop freezing. Changed cables, changed power adapters, even changed the capture card, made sure the USB controllers inside the PC are running on separate, all that. Couldn't get it to stop. The verdict is that it's just too old. And so I bought a brand new camera. Not this. This is a $150 webcam. I bought a brand new camera. And trust me, when you guys see what this channel looks like on this new camera, you're gonna be like, what the f... I'm telling you, bro. It's one of those things. You don't notice it until you see it. Like, you could look at a webcam and be like, it looks good. But once you see what the channel looks like on this new puppy, oh yeah. Couple days, November 12th, it should be here. Embiid's moving more? Is he moving more? Is he? Is he really moving more? I don't know, man. I saw a couple of wide open threes in a row because he was just standing in the paint. He's been under... I'll say this. I don't know if Embiid's moving better, but they've strategically put him under the rim better. And thank you for bringing that up. I want to write that down because I want to say that on the post game. I think the Sixers have strategically put him under the rim more than they have so far this season. A little high-low with Trendon Watford and things like that, man. They're kind of using Trendon Watford in that power forward role like we were using, damn it, I never remember his name. What's his name? Power forward. Went back to the Clippers. Quick trigger. Come on, chat. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, chat. What's his name? Nicholas Batum. Thank you. Tobias? Kyle said Tobias. Yeah, power forward with a quick trigger. Notice you went and put the old Sixers hat on. Yeah, the other one's hurt my head. Yeah, the new one has to get broken in, man. I can't. It's giving me a headache. But it's the same brand, but it fits different. Piss me off. Joel's getting less of a minutes restriction this game? I hope so. Everyone's saying Joel has more mobility. I guess. Maybe he's ramping up. Maybe he's ramping up, man. $68-63. Okay. Okay. Let's do Q&A in the chat, man. Because I got nothing to do tonight. I usually take a break during halftime if my son is here and he's downstairs. He's not here tonight. My girl went to visit some friends. The house is empty. I got nothing to do. House is empty. I got nothing to do. Q&A in the chat. Anything. Can be sports related. Can be personal questions. Anything. On a few of Embiid buckets, you saw him pivot and contort his body to score. That's true. That is true. Thank you for that, Vince. Thank you for that. That is true. There was a little... We saw some post-move footwork from Joel that we haven't seen yet this season. That's true. That's true. Where's your cat? There's two cats, and I don't know where they are. They're hiding. I don't know where they are. Neither of them are in this room. There's a giant hairball over there that looks like a shit, though. So they left me that. That's nice. Who's the best Sixer from 2011? Well, didn't Drew Holiday win Rookie of the Year? Wasn't Drew Holiday an All-Star in 2011? Gotta be Drew Holiday, right? Yeah, he was an All-Star 2011, right? Or it was Rookie of the Year. I don't remember which. Iguodala. Was Iguodala still there in 2011? Purgatory Squad, dude. We had no idea that after the Iverson era, we were going to be in purgatory for 15 years. And the Iverson era, man, it really didn't last long if you think about it, dude. 96. We were in the finals in 2001. I guess it was 10, 11 years. That was it. 10, 11 years, man. That was it. Drew Holiday was either an All-Star in 2012 or he was Rookie of the Year in 2011. Alba, heard you're from Hershey, so had to Google because we got Hershey chocolate in Scotland. Yes, visit Hershey. If you ever come to the U.S., make sure you visit Hershey. It is a weird place, man. It is a whole town built around a chocolate factory. I'm not joking at all. And an amusement park. A chocolate factory and an amusement park. I'm not joking. Like, the downtown strip is legitimately, there's giant roller coasters right next to it. We're back already! Maxey. Trenton Watford. Gonna drive with the left here. Goes right at everybody. And draws a foul. Shout out to Trendon Watford out here doing things, man. What an addition Trendon Watford has been so far. Would you rather marry it? Yo, that's so fucking stupid. I can't even finish reading that. Would you rather marry an 8.5 who hates basketball or a 6 but she loves the Sixers? Hey, listen, first of all, my girl's a 10. All right. Second of all, I don't care if she likes basketball or not. That has nothing to do with a relationship whatsoever. And to be totally honest with you guys, if I'm going to give you any, what I think about relationships, I don't want my girl to be into the same things I'm into, man. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I don't want to date a girl who's just as big of a Sixers fan as me. Ooh, dude, that's disgusting. Hey, no, not disgusting like that. No offense to you ladies that are in here that are big Sixers fans. Shit, dude. See, you got me in trouble, bro. You got me in trouble. I forgot there's female Sixers fans in the chat, and now you got me out here saying shit. That's not how I meant it. I just meant me personally, you know? No, but she'll sit and watch basketball games with me. She's smart, man. Like, she's not stupid, you know? She can watch the game and she'll ask me questions. She gets it. She just, before me, had no interest in it because I guess she didn't have a reason to, you know? Yeah, that was a trick question, dude. Now I feel bad because there's female Sixers fans in here. It's all good. You're all wonderful. All of you. No, but I don't want a girl who hates sports either, you know? I wouldn't want to date that girl who's like, "Oh my god, we're watching sports again? Is this all you do? Is it all you do is watch sports and tweet about sports and bet on sports and go hang out with your friends who talk about sports and sports and sports and sports?" Yes. Yes. That is all we do. They're challenging this call, I guess. Are they challenging this call? It's an obvious foul, is it not? Why don't I have any volume? What did they call? They called that a foul on Joel? Joel shoved him for no reason like an idiot. Yeah, but he got fouled before that. All right, whatever. 68-63. Can the 76ers survive a third quarter? That's the important question here. Can they survive a third quarter? RJ Barrett over to Scotty Barnes for 3 again. Another one in Joel's grill. Like, what's up with Joel just letting him shoot, man? Now Joel over to VJ. VJ on the right side. A midi for VJ. Back rimmed it. VJ back rimmed a midi. Here's Scotty Barnes again. He's running. He kicks it over for a corner 3 by, I forget who that is. Here's Tyrese. Oubre. Oubre draws a foul. I got to get my roster back up here because who the heck's number 30? Okai Agbaji. Akai Abaji? Is that how you say it? Akai Abaji? I'm saying Abaji. I don't know if that's right or not. Abaji. Here's Maxey. Right side. 10 on the shot clock. Down to Joel. He's got Scotty Barnes on the block. Spin. Nice take by Joel. They left him one-on-one, and that's what happens. Hey, listen, I'll tell you guys. I'll give you guys... You're right. I will say that about Joel in this game as the Raptors get another wide-open layup. I will say that about Joel in this game so far. He's been getting on the block. He's been getting back to his one-on-one post work. And I like it. Trendon Watford. Back to Maxey. Maxey all the way down the lane. Lefty layup. Money. And you saw, even when Joel Embiid's not at 100%, you can't leave him one-on-one. Even somebody like Scotty Barnes, that's a big dude. Speaking of Scotty Barnes, he hits another mid-range free jumper. Even a guy like Scotty Barnes, that's a big dude, but Joel Embiid made him look small on the block. And they're going to try to get the one-on-one again. Here's Watford back to Joel. Now Brandon Ingram. Mouse in the house. Oh, you should have shot that. Joel gets it back. Brandon Ingram still on him on the elbow. Joel, one dribble, fadeaway, midi. Oh, that was classic Joel Embiid right there. That was vintage. Joel Embiid, the one dribble, fadeaway, mid-range. Beautiful. Beautiful to see Joel Embiid get back to some of this stuff. And now a lob to VJ from Tyrese. Two-handed slam for VJ Edgecombe in transition. Oh, my goodness. We're seeing the best of both worlds right now in this third quarter. We're seeing Joel Embiid with the postgame. And then we see the Sixers run a fast break and Maxey throw a lob to VJ. We might be tying it all together here. Here's another Scotty Barnes three. Missed it. VJ Edgecombe the rebound. Are the 76ers a good basketball team in the third quarter? Joel Embiid, Scotty Barnes again. Goes right at him. Weak side block by a Koji that time. Or a Jabi. And now Emmanuel quickly shoots a three on the other end. Missed it. Barnes an offensive board. VJ fouled him. He's going to get an and one here. But, man, that was a nice little run by the Sixers. You get a vintage Joel Embiid fadeaway. Oh, so pretty. And then Maxey the lob to VJ. Nice to see Joel stuff. Barnes hits the free throw, 3-point game. Maxey top of the key, running the two-man game with Joel. Watford. Joel, a beautiful dish to a cutting Tyrese. He thought he got fouled. Finished it anyway. Scotty Barnes throws a lob now to RJ Barrett under the rim. RJ finishes, and they get another foul call. Maxey is screaming about this one. I feel like you can't breathe on the Toronto Raptors players. They get a foul call no matter what. Every time they touch the ball, it's a foul. Maxey got shoved right there. No call. Now watch RJ. Oh, Oubre fouled him from behind. Hits the free throw, 78-76. Tyrese. I'm loving this Watford in between. This Watford high-low, man. I'm really liking this. Gets it to Joel again. Joel just missed that one. But I'm liking this offense where we keep Watford in the high post to get Joel deep in the post. Is this the first Nick Nurse strategy game as Brandon Ingram gets a mid-range jumper? Ties the game at 78. Sixers can't lose in the black jerseys, man. Can't lose in the black jerseys. Joel got Scotty Barnes on the right side. They bring the double. VJ, a one-dribble three. Kelly wanted him to swing it. I respect the shot attempt. Now, Maxey tried to pass it to Watford, got tipped. Kelly Oubre, right place, right time. Gets two out of that. I don't know if that still counts as an assist for Tyrese, but Barnes underneath. Misses the right-hand hook. Tyrese across half. Tyrese going to go right to the rack with the right-handed lay and the foul. The crowd's going crazy. Maxey's hyping up the crowd. In the classic Iverson jersey, Tyrese Maxey, an Iverson-esque hesitation and drive and finish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm loving Tyrese Maxey this season, man. I'm loving Tyrese Maxey this season, man. Tyrese Maxey has been phenomenal this season. His assertiveness, the way he's just, he's not a sidekick anymore, man. Maxey's not a sidekick anymore, man. Maxey's 1A, 1B, man. Oh, Drummond. Maxey's free throw looked like it was about to roll in, and Andre Drummond tipped it and got called for basket interference. $82-78, 6:45 to go in the third. Grimes is back in the game. We have not seen Jared McCain yet. Brandon Ingram. Fadeaway. Splash. Brandon Ingram. Buttery smooth. On the one dribble pull-up. Trendon Watford all the way down the lane. Right-handed lay-in. Foul by Brandon Ingram, and Ingram's kind of holding his hip or his hamstring. I'm not sure. Trendon Watford is a beast. Ingram's in the crowd. He's hurt. Looked like Watford, I think, is a knee thing. I think they bang knees. Oh, Watford kind of kicked him in the calf muscle, it looked like. Trendon Watford, what a pickup. You're telling me the 76ers went into the offseason and finally signed versatile forwards? Finally signed versatile wings who can dribble, pass, and shoot? Who can fill in the blanks? You're telling me we don't have a bunch of 5'11", 40-year-olds out there? We don't have the Kyle Lowry, Reggie Jackson, Eric Gordon lineup? Unbelievable that they even thought that was going to work last season. I'm so happy it's over. What are we challenging? This guy challenging something? We got a technical foul, I think. Maxey at the free throw line. Shoots a technical free throw. Was it a T on the coach or was it like a 3-second violation? Oh, he crossed the line. He came out of the coach's box. I didn't even know that was a thing. Walrus said, I hope FanDuel doesn't learn that Watford's over-unders are free money. Hey, Walrus, if you don't think FanDuel has entire office buildings full of people figuring this stuff out, come on, bro. Not to mention AI models and things like that. Yeah, they're gonna find out. So get the money while you can. They're gonna find out, so get the money while you can. $85-80. Now what's going on? We're wiping the floor over here? Somebody spilled stuff on the floor? Dude, this game's going to be on until 1 o'clock in the morning. Who spilled something over there? Kick him out of the game. This guy right here. It's this guy right here. This guy with the VIP pass on, bro. He spilled a beer over there. They got... Watford at the free throw line. Gets the second. Allah said they need to cut him off over there. Allah called that guy drunk, dude. 86 to 80. RJ Barrett, top of the key. He's hooking Grimes' arm and they called an offensive foul. RJ Barrett tried to pull the classic James Harden. RJ tried to pull the classic James Harden. Grimes was straight out here like this. RJ was hooking his arm. Yo, that guy dropped a beer and it splashed all over the players, dude. They just showed the replay. What the hell happened? Everybody got hit with beer over there. Some lady got splashed in the side of the face. Now she smells like beer. Grimes driving kick to Watford. Watford draws a foul and one! Trendon Watford is a basketball player. Trendon Watford is a basketball player. That's what he is. He's just a basketball player, man. He's just a basketball player. Oh, Ingram threw a water bottle. My bad. There's always the well actuallys in the chat, man. You guys don't miss anything, do you? Ingram kick out, almost a turnover. Back to Ingram. Back to the top of the key. Jacoby Walker. Turnaround jumper blocked by Tyrese Maxey. Sixers up 9. We might blow this thing open right here. Maxey for 3. Oh, off the front of the rim. That was the high momentum 3 that Maxey likes to pull. Now Ingram drives. Blocked by Watford. Oh my goodness. Trendon Watford is doing everything in this game. Kelly Oubre all the way down the lane. Lays it in over Jacoby Walker. Too small. Mouse in the house. Oh, yeah. Sixers up 11. Trendon Watford is everywhere. Sixers have 6 blocks in this game. Brandon Ingram. Over to Sheed for 3. Off the front of the rim. We need a rebound. Watford, of course. Who else would have it? Watford, left side. Over to Tyrese. Watford on the block. He's got a mouse in the house. Watford kicks it over to Grimes for 3. What a pass. Grimes missed it. Very nice pass by Watford right there. And here's RJ Barrett. The drive, lost it, and caught it and laid it in. An accidental self alley-oop by RJ Barrett that time. Watford, a through the legs pass to Maxey for 3. Holy hell. What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? Trendon Watford, the screen through the legs pass to Maxey. That's a Joel Embiid play right there. Thought they were going to call moving screen right there for the shoulder takeout. They didn't call it. And Maxey hits the 3. Trendon Watford is out of his mind. I can't believe I'm watching the color purple while I'm listening to your play-by-play. You're not watching the game, you're not watching the 76ers game? We finally have a good team. Put the ball in Trendon's hand. He's a great ball handler, man. He's a good passer, too. Watford is 2 assists away from a triple-double. What? Well, the thing is, I think Watford and PG play a lot alike, actually. Except Watford plays a little bit more under the rim. Yeah, Maxey is insane year 6. What's Maxey got already? Let's see. Watford has 17, 11, and 8. What? Bro, where the hell? I knew Trendon Watford was nice, but I didn't. Watford is a very nice playmaking power forward. Maxey has 27, 3, and 5. 11 for 19 from the floor. 3 for 9 from three-point range. Man, Tyrese Maxey leading the NBA in scoring at like 34.5 points per game, something like that. Let me see. Guys, who would have thought, man? I remember 2 years ago, I said I think Tyrese Maxey can be a 26-point per game All-Star this year, and he did that. The next season, I thought Tyrese Maxey was going to be in MVP conversations. I was a year early. I was 1 year early for the Tyrese Maxey MVP conversations. I was 1 year early. This is the year. This is the year. Tyrese is leading the league in scoring at 33.5 points per game right now. Well on his way to another 30-point game. He has 27 with a good chunk of the third quarter left. Sixers up 12. And yeah, the Raptors have been playing good this season, man. So far, they won 3 in a row, too. They won their last 3 games. One against the Cavs, one against the Bucks. Toronto's kind of been cooking this season. So this is a good win. If they win. If they hold on and win. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. If they hold on and win, this is a good win. Scotty Barnes, mid-range jumper. Brandon Ingram. That's too easy of a putback right there. 465 in here. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button for me one time. Let's get 500 likes on the stream. Let's get back up to 1,000 live viewers, man. Let's get back to what we were doing the first couple games of the season. Maxey has it on the left wing. 9 on the shot clock. Got Brandon Ingram on him. Over to Justin Edwards. Pump fake. Back to Tyrese. Tyrese for 3. He's feeling it. Oh, he rimmed out. He rimmed out. He was feeling that one, though. Barnes over to Grady in the corner. Too strong for Grady. Barnes an offensive board. Finds Grady again. Kick out to Sheed, over to Grady. A heavily contested 3 that time. Good defense from Tyrese Maxey. Another miss for Grady. It is a 10-point game. Justin Edwards almost shot the 3 from the top, but they want to get it back to Tyrese. Tyrese is cooking. Now Edwards going to drive. Gets stopped, kicks it back out to Oubre. Good patient basketball right here. Kelly Oubre says, hey, man, if y'all don't want to shoot it, I'm going to shoot it. Missed it. That is a very Kelly Oubre shot right there. Scotty Barnes for 3. Drummond didn't get out fast enough, but he missed it. Grimes bringing the ball up. Still 10-point game. We got a Nick Nurse timeout. This might be the 76ers' best third quarter of the season. I think this is the Sixers' best third quarter of the season, man. They are outscoring the Raptors so far 26-19 in the third. This has to be their best third quarter of the season. Because they are the worst third quarter team in the NBA. So far this year. Maxey can get the scoring title. That's a great timeout for once. Hey, Nick Nurse is paying attention to the game. He stopped yelling at the refs and actually paid attention to the game. We'll see if Maxey keeps it up, man. I mean, I'm the biggest Tyrese Maxey guy in the world, and it still feels unrealistic to be scoring 33, 34 points a game. I would expect that average to come down to like 28, 29 by the end of the season, but I think he could still get the scoring title. I do think you're right about that. And he should very well be in MVP conversations, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. Joel Embiid. Scotty Barnes throws it behind his head to Justin Edwards on the other side of the floor. And Edwards hits the three. What in the Nikola Jokic was that? Joel Embiid with a no-look behind the head cross-court pass. That's one of those ones that he usually turns it over, and we're like, Joel, what the hell are you doing? Edwards, another corner three, same spot, but he missed it. Sixers up 13. Ingram drives on Oubre. Steps, no call. I guess that's a Euro step. Gets the mid-range jumper. Is it just me? Is Brandon Ingram the king of, like, I don't know, man. Like, it just feels... Even when he was with the Pelicans, man, he would get buckets, but it never felt like it really affected the game much. You know what I mean? VJ Edgecombe, top of the key three. He gets kind of just meaningless buckets. I don't know how to explain it. Manuel Quickly, top of the key three. Raptors back within 8. Here in the third, 1:23 to go. Joel hands it off to VJ. VJ spin down the lane, back to Joel, free throw line jumper, and that's automatic. You know Joel's getting it back a little bit when that free throw line jumper is automatic. Kick out to Sheed, over to Quickly for three again, and this guy... Somebody guard that man! Quickly will not miss. Joel Embiid, top of the key three. Way off. 7-point game. Scotty Barnes down the other side of the floor. Gets Joel to jump on a pump fake. And the Raptors are within 5. 10-2 run in 1:10 for Toronto. Right when I said all the good things. This is what I get, man. VJ, another 3-point attempt. That is off again. Joel fighting for the rebound. Jamal Sheed falls on the floor. Joel falls on top of him. Hey, man, Jamal Sheed, get away from those knees, buddy. Those are the most valuable knees in the world, man. Those are the most valuable knees in the world. Get away from those knees. Here's Quickly to Baku Shlavi down the lane. Finishes and the foul on Kelly Oubre. And the Toronto Raptors are within 3 points. Just like that. Were we not just up by 14? Game of runs, guys. Game of runs. That's how the NBA goes, man. Game of runs. Hey, somebody said, where's the cat? There she is. She's back. That's her favorite chair over there. Only that one, not the other one for some reason. Just that one. Mamu Bakashalevi hits the free throw. Suddenly a 2-point game after the Sixers led by 14. I thought there wasn't going to be a third quarter collapse. And in the last 2 minutes, we did exactly that. Couple of Emmanuel Quickly threes, an and one, and there you go. Here's Joel Embiid, gets Scotty Barnes to jump on a pump fake and draws the foul. I think this is the best Joel Embiid game we've seen so far this season. Now, if Nurse doesn't play McCain tonight, then he's going to play him tomorrow, right? If Nurse doesn't play McCain tonight, then he's going to play him tomorrow, right? Joel, the first free throw. 100-97, Justin Edwards back in the game. We ended up losing that third quarter for real. Bro, we were dominating the third quarter, man. Damn. That's what we get, man. Joel hits both free throws. Sixers up 4. Grady, a full court pass into nowhere. Grady just threw that one into the void, man. Sixers with 1.6 to go here in the third quarter. Gonna try to get a bucket with the last 1 second in the third for some reason. No, he just inbounded Tyrese. He shoots a three-quarter court shot. He hit the backboard, but no good. Sixers up 4. And we did end up losing that third quarter. We were up 26-19 in the third. Ended up 34-33 in the third. Toronto went on an 8-2 run in a minute and 14 seconds. 26-17. That means the second half of the third quarter, Toronto went on a 17-7 run. End of the third, 17-7. And you're right. As soon as Trendon Watford went out of the game. What is it about Trendon Watford, man? I wouldn't say as soon as Embiid came on. Embiid and Watford were playing great ball in the beginning of the third quarter. Joel was playing the whole beginning of the third, man. He's a starter. He started the second half. I would love to see Embiid take over the fourth like Embiid of old. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, but February, March, April. But not yet. VJ hasn't been looking great lately. Yeah, he came back down to earth, man. You know, 20-year-old rookie. This is what I expected VJ to look like. That first 2 games, it was like, what the hell's going on? This kid's a superstar. And now he's a rookie again. You know, can't really say anything negative about him. He's a rookie. He still gives you defense. Still gives you hustle plays, offensive rebounds, steals, runs fast breaks. His individual scoring hasn't looked great. But that's fine. We're not supposed to expect that out of a rookie anyway. Right? Right. Sixers lead the NBA in average point differential in the fourth quarter and in the second quarter, and lead the NBA in negative point differential in the third quarter. That's pretty impressive. Quickly all the way to the rim. It's a quick 2 for Toronto to start the fourth quarter. Here's VJ. Trendon Watford is back in the game. Joel Embiid has boils at one-on-one. Pump fake, draws a foul. Joel getting back to his vintage foul drawing abilities. Haters call it foul baiting. You know, like Knicks fans, Celtics fans. It's not foul baiting. A lot like SGA or James Harden, Joel Embiid's very good at getting defenders to foul him. Really good at selling pump fakes, things like that. Misses the first free throw. (101-99). Joel, here's the second free throw. Got the second free throw. 102-99. Quickly bringing the ball up the floor. Defended by Tyrese Maxey. Over to Grady. Grady a drive. Good defense from VJ. Kick out to RJ Barrett. Good defense from Grimes. Overall good defense from the Sixers right there. They come up with a stop. Tyrese Maxey crosses over and just loses the ball. Here's Grady running a break. Blocked by Joel Embiid in transition. Oh, that's a good thing to see. That's a good thing to see. Joel Embiid transition defense at the rim. I haven't seen that for 2 years. And now Joel has Barrett down low. Oh my goodness. Is he back? Guys, Joel might be back. Sixers have been running action the whole game. Grimes, another classic Quentin Grimes turnover. Oh no, Manuel quickly floater down the lane, splash. Oh, Quentin Grimes, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I haven't been a biggest fan of Quentin Grimes the past couple games, man. He's been terrible. Here's Maxey, 10 on the shot clock. Maxey drives. Maxey high off the glass. Drew a foul on RJ Barrett. Another thing Maxey's doing this season that he hasn't done before is he's getting really good at drawing fouls, man, by controlling his speed, by his change of pace, making it real evident that the defender is making contact versus early in his career, he was just sprinting 100 miles per hour into the defense and the refs weren't giving him the calls. Now his change of pace is really making it clear and letting the officials see that this is a foul. Maxey hits both. 104-101. 10-13 to go in the fourth. Sixers up 3. Grady. Little hezzy drive, layup, missed it. Dick just came up short that time. Grimes, the rebound. And now Grimes almost turned it over again. Watford got the ball back. Joel Embiid, top of the key 3. Another Trendon Watford assist. This time it's a Joel Embiid 3. Does Watford have a triple-double yet? Who's in charge of the triple-double watch in the chat? Grady misses again. Dick just went in and out on that one. Grimes the drive, Grimes the lay-in, and that's a goaltend. Oh, yeah, 2 more for the Sixers. We're up 8. Hey, I'm just calling the game, man. That's his name, dude. I'm just calling the game. That's his name. What do you want me to do? No, but if you guys haven't seen on Instagram, for real, FRFR, as the kids say, go to Instagram right now. Type in Stoner Sports Network and watch his highlight reactions of Grady Dick. I swear to God, just do it, bro. You will cry laughing. Watford is our point guard. Big facts. Let's see what Watford has, man. Watford has 17, 12, and 9. Holy hell. Stoner Sports Network on Instagram. It is one of the funniest things I've ever... Dude, it's like, bro, it's like 7:29 a.m. I'm sitting on the couch just cackling, laughing at these videos. Oh, man. Joel Embiid kind of dominating here, man. Joel Embiid kind of dominating. Oh, the tracking on my camera kicked in automatically. I thought I turned that off. Is this making anybody dizzy? Watford needs one more assist for a triple-double. Mike said, calm down. Yo, cue that Marcus Camby meme, bro. I need to put some memes on my stream deck that I can really activate during the show. That'd be fun, dude. Marcus Camby meme. Sixers up 8. Oh, was that a block by Andre Drummond right there? Quickly, another 3. It's off the back of the rim. VJ the rebound. My stream went blurry again. This Peacock stream is BS, dude. I'm going right back to YouTube TV because this shit sucks. I canceled YouTube TV because they told me I can get NBC on Peacock. And this shit's freezing and buffering and all kinds of shit, man. Right back to YouTube TV I'm going, dude. Whatever. You got me. You got me, Google. You got me for life, man. You got me in a chokehold. Quickly's called for a loose ball foul here, or away from, not away from the play, but what's a foul called when it's like before the play? Whatever. 109 to 101. Watford inbound to Tyrese. Tyrese drives right. Underneath the Watford, the reverse lay. Oh, yeah. Trent and Watford, and now Mamu Bakashvili beats everybody down the floor. You let that guy beat you down the floor, bro? I mean, I'm not saying he's super slow, but he's a 7-foot white guy. I'm just going to go on a limb and say Mamu Bakashvili shouldn't be beating everybody down the floor. Without knowing his 40 time off the top of my head, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say Mamu Bakashvili is not the fastest guy on the floor. 4:33, VJ Edgecombe, ISO, step back 3, short. VJ's shot has been off tonight, but I respect the attempts. I respect the attempts. Now this one's tipped out of bounds. Sixers keep it. With 18 on the shot clock. 424 in here. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor, hit the like button one time. Let's get 500 likes on the stream, man. Quickly. Out to Boyles. Boyles drive. Lefty lay past Drummond. Uh-oh. I'm not feeling good about this, guys. I'm not feeling too good about this. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this meme from the dude from Stranger Things. I don't like this. VJ, left side. Almost lost the rock. Got it back. Put up a floater. Missed it. Got his own offensive rebound. Put it back. Missed it. Andre Drummond has the rebound. Now Babushvili's on the floor. And Grimes has it back. Oh my God, it's a downright... It's a barn fight out here, man. It's a straight parking lot brawl out here, man. Bodies flying everywhere. Sixers still have the ball somehow after all that. 111-105. Watford right down the lane. Oh, Maxey was too slow to give it to him. Drummond, another turnaround hook. He missed 2 in a row. Got another one. Drummond puts it in that time. Ball just landed right in his hands. $113-105. Sixers 11-4 run. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Ingram, fadeaway jumper, missed it. Drummond, the big boy rebound. Watford bringing the ball across half. I love Trendon Watford handling the rock, dude. Maxey in the lane. This is a tough one. If he would have made that, I would have done a backflip off this chair. Here's Quickly, crosses over Grimes, and draws a foul. Quickly, too quick for Quentin Grimes. Quickly, just too quick for Quentin Grimes, and draws the foul. (113-105). Babu Machiavelli. Is that how you say it? Like that Tupac album? Machiavelli in this. 113-105. Barrett, kick out to Ingram. Ingram all the way down the lane. Lays it in. Andre Drummond called for the foul. I thought Drummond blocked it. I guess not. Ingram with the and one finish over Drummond. 113-107. Oh, he hit the ball. He hit the ball, ref. Man, these refs are whistle happy in Toronto, aren't they? Oh, we're in Philly. Why are they calling so many fouls for the Raptors, man? Look at Watford bringing the ball up, man. This is my point guard right here. Oh, backdoor dime to Maxey. And he gets fouled. This is my point guard right here. Trendon Watford. The backdoor one-handed no look. And Maxey almost catches a body? What is going on? Oh, that wasn't a foul? That was just a clean block? I thought that was a foul. Maxey almost caught a body. Guess it was a clean block. 5-point game. 6 minutes to go. And the Sixers hold on to this one. Ingram, one dribble pull up. Front of the rim. Brandon Ingram's is buns, man. Brandon Ingram's is buns. VJ, Trendon Watford. He wants to get it back to Maxey. Fakes the handoff. Hands it off to Oubre. Oubre gets slapped in the face by Ingram. I'm not here to talk trash, but isn't Brandon Ingram just one of those people that just completely lives off of natural size and talent? You know what I'm saying? Never really puts in the work to take that extra step to get to that next level. It's just like, I'm 6'8", I can handle the rock and shoot the ball. I'll just coast around in the NBA until I retire, you know? No real desire to be great, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like. That's how I feel about Brandon Ingram as a basketball player. Same as Ben Simmons. Yeah, except he can shoot, so. And it's funny, they were the 1 and 2 pick that year. I'll still take Brandon Ingram over Ben Simmons any day. Here's Ingram. Pass to Sheed for 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot to give us points. Sixers up 3. 5:20 left. This was too fun of a game for us to lose. Nick Nurse timeout. 5:15 to go in the fourth. This was too much fun of a game for the Sixers to lose. And they're not losing it. They're not losing it. This was too much fun of a game for the Sixers to lose, man. They're not losing it. Will VJ be coming off the bench? I would bring him off the bench. I would, man. I mean, I love his defensive impact. But me personally, man, not what Nick Nurse would do, but me personally, when Jared McCain's up to speed, I'm going McCain, Maxey, Oubre. Nah, I'm going Watford, man. When Jared McCain's up to speed, I'm going McCain, Maxey, Watford, PG, Embiid. If Paul George ever gets up to speed. If Paul George ever plays another basketball game. Y'all out of pocket talking about benching VJ. He's a rookie, bro. He's 20 years old. There's absolutely nothing wrong with bringing a 20-year-old athletic defensive player off of the bench. What's wrong with that? Cameron said, PG will come back and be complete ass. He's washed. We'll see, man. Part of me thinks Paul George is just on $50 million PTO, and he doesn't even want to play basketball anymore. He's just chilling, going on vacation, hanging out, making $500,000 a game. Yeah. Let me say that again, guys. Paul George is making $500,000 per game without playing. Been practicing for a month. Still hasn't played. He's like, I'm just going to go to the rec and practice for the rest of this contract. I'm just going to go to the rec and practice for the rest. Let me go do shoot around for $1 million a week. Think about that. $50 million a year, bro. The guy's making $1 million a week. What type of life is this? I feel like if you, in the real world, if you make $1,000 a week, you're doing pretty good. $1 million a week? 114, 111. See if the Sixers can hold on down the stretch here. 5:04 to go. Trendon Watford, turnaround hook in the lane. Draws the foul. Mike W., stop counting people money. Man, shut up. Shut up. 2 strikes for Mike W. in the chat. 2 strikes. L's in the chat for Mike W. We count people's money because there's this whole thing called a salary cap and balancing the roster, you know? So, like, it kind of matters when you're giving a guy $50 million and he's not playing. It kind of matters because of that whole salary cap thing, Mike, you know? Got to break that down for you? Go ask ChatGPT what a salary cap is. Scotty Barnes spin, right hand, missed it. Thought he got fouled by Drummond, no call. Finally, they didn't get a call. Here's VJ, Euro step lay. Oh, yeah! That's the VJ we saw in the first couple games of this season. That was nice. That was nice. Scotty Barnes, top of the key 3, offensive rebound VJ. You said you were kidding. Oh, well, it didn't sound like a joke, you know? You got to understand, like, how would I know you're joking when you say something that doesn't sound like a joke? RJ Barrett, a lay-in on a fast break. Like, if I just see you say stop counting people's money, that doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds like you being dumb. That's just what it sounds like. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you are dumb. I'm just saying that's what it sounded like. Didn't sound like a joke. That's all. 117, 113, VJ ISO. VJ Midi. Oh, VJ Edgecombe. Is he taking over here in the fourth quarter? VJ back-to-back buckets here in the fourth. Is it because we talked all that trash, guys? Is it because we said we should bring VJ off the bench? Did we just bring him back alive? 119, 116. Here he is again. No, we got a timeout. Why we call a timeout? VJ was cooking. Why we call a timeout? VJ was cooking. Mike, it's all love, man. My bad, bro. I think like I got conditioned by trolls too bad, you know? And so now I see something, I initially think it's a troll coming at me, man. So I think the trolls of the internet ruined the ability to tell jokes, I guess, but it just didn't sound like a joke, that's all. But do we hold on here? I don't know, bro. Nurse wanted to complain to the refs for the last 3 minutes. Dude, VJ was cooking right there, and Nurse called a timeout. All right. Pope Platinum Beach, Jarrett Newsom, Alba Henderson. Shout out to the members of Sicko Nation. Here's VJ again. VJ down the lane. VJ the right-hand lay. Oh my God, what in the world happened in the past couple of minutes that brought VJ Edgecombe alive? He's carrying this lineup right now. Actually, Maxey and Embiid came back in the game, and he didn't even slow down. Maxey, Embiid, and everybody came back, and he just kept on cooking. Scotty Barnes kicks it out to R.J. Barrett for three. We'll take that all day. R.J. Brickett, am I right? They just gave the ball back to VJ, bro. They just want VJ to run the show. And now Maxey almost loses it, gets it back to the top of the key, crossover drive, floater for Tyrese, back of the rim. Kelly Oubre, an offensive board. Kelly Oubre, the two-handed slam! And the Sixers have a 7-point lead. 2:18 to go in the game. Quickly, Brandon Ingram for three. We'll take that. Brandon Brickham. Am I right? VJ brings it across half again. I love what the Sixers are doing with VJ right now. And it's getting Maxey off ball. Embiid down low. Embiid his own board. Oh my goodness. Toronto Raptors timeout. Sixers up 9, 155. Oh, the run that we just made at the end of this fourth quarter was beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Joel Embiid. Looking like himself a little bit here. And maybe this is, man. Maybe this is the new era Joel Embiid. Maybe this is the new era Joel Embiid, man. You know? Maybe we just need to accept that he's no longer a 35 point per game guy. And he's just going to play his role. You know, and to have a guy, even if Joel Embiid is 60% of what he was in his prime, to have the options of Maxey, VJ, Watford out there cooking, and then they're like, oh yeah, they also still have Joel Embiid. You know? I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That was a Dumb and Dumber quote, by the way. Here's an inbound by Barrett to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Barrett drives right side. Draws a foul on VJ. VJ disagrees. RJ Barrett going back to the free throw line. Let's go, Sixers. Let's hold on to this one, man. Let's hold on to this one, man. Let's hold on to this one, man. RJ makes the first free throw. RJ makes the second free throw. 125 to 118. 145 to go. VJ bringing the ball across half again. Oh, he had Watford under the rim and he threw it away. It was a nice idea. Just a second too late for VJ right there. And now Ingram stripped by Kelly Oubre from behind. That's out of bounds. Toronto keeps the rock. Man, VJ had Watford under the rim. Got double teamed at half and crossed over. Really had the Raptors back on their heels. And just a second too late on the pass attempt. And now we got, what, a 5-second inbound violation? Five-second inbound violation on Toronto. Shout out to that. 118, 125. Raptors playing a half-court press. Sixers almost throw it away. Maxey gets it back. Now Maxey's just going to step back mid-range. Oh, yeah! Maxey says, let me calm things down here. Let me calm things down here. Just a step-back midi that has become automatic for Tyrese Maxey. They give up a bucket on the other end right away, but they're up 7 with a minute to go. Sixers up 7 with a minute to go. VJ has the ball. Right side. Joel Embiid the screen. VJ behind the back gets tripped. Almost didn't call a foul there. They called the foul on Scotty Barnes. I don't know how many fouls Scotty Barnes has. $417 in here. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button one time. Hit the like button one time. How many likes we got on the stream, man? Scotty Barnes just fouled out. Scotty Barnes fouled out with 18 points. VJ Edgecombe at the free throw line. Sixers up 8. Did Trendon Watford ever get that triple-double? Did Watford ever get that triple-double? Watford 2016 and 10 triple-double. Oh, yeah. 2016 and 10. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Joel Embiid draws a foul at the top of the key. They're going to call that on the floor. He's saying it's a three-point shot. Kyle Lowry is kind of trolling him on the sideline, saying it's a 2. They called it on the floor, but the Raptors are in the bonus, so Joel gets 2 free throws for that. He was saying it was 3. Lowry was telling him it was 2. That's pretty funny. Joel at the free throw line. This should put the Raptors away and give the Sixers the dub. Joel hits the first one. 2016 and 10 for Trendon Watford. Wow. 17. That is insane. Joel hits the second. Sixers up 10 with 37 seconds left. We've seen crazier things happen. Emmanuel quickly for 3. Missed it. Watford another board. Is that his 17th? You guys were ahead of me, huh? Oh, yeah. The crowd is on their feet. The 76ers get a W. With the classic 2001 jerseys on, Joel Embiid is dancing at half court. Oh, what a game. What a game. What a game. Game of runs. game of ups and downs. There's a lot of things I'm going to say. We got to go over to the post-game live show, man. Come over to the post-game live show. Jump in the chat. If you want to get your voice heard, come over to the post-game live show and jump in the Discord. Call the show on the Discord. I will pin the link at the top of the chat. I'm going to say all the things I want to say. I want to hear what you have to say. Go right over to the other stream, the Sixers post-game live stream. I'll see you there. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you for the members in the stream. Yeah, hit the like button on your way out.